So we're going to look at some basic ways to troubleshoot in the classroom before you make a tech request, because we know that sometimes issues arise, but not every issue is something as big as making a tech request, which is going to require time to put it through to the technician or to send it to the tech department. There are some things that if teachers know about them, they can check them up front. So we're going to go ahead and look at that now on our Chromebooks. So first things first, students have a way of adding what's called extensions. And extensions are these little buttons here. Now this is the Google Cast extension that I have added specifically for this purpose to screencast this, but sometimes you're going to see a whole stream of extensions here. Extensions and apps should be blocked for students, and permission is going to have to be requested for this upcoming year, but sometimes things happen and students are able to add. So the way you check extensions is you go here to the menu and go down here to More Tools and go to Extensions. When you go into Extensions, you're going to see what's been added, what's not. Now, most of these that you see are basic and they're added, pushed out through the technology department, but sometimes you're going to see some and they might say something like iLivid, ILIVID. You might see some sort of gaming extensions, the color picker, anything like that. Go ahead and trash it here or disable it just by clicking off. And by doing that, it will sometimes improve the functionality of your Chromebook, because what happens is when a student adds too many of these extensions, or if a teacher adds too many of these extensions, it will in turn interfere with the functionality of the Chromebook. So that's one thing you can do to double check. Another thing you can do is here, and you notice up here it says Chrome extensions. You can go here, up here at the top, and where it says extensions, type the word policy instead. So you're going to see different policies and just reload the policy. That's if something's going wrong. You don't necessarily need to do it if something's not. And by reloading that policy, you'll have the most up-to-date policy. And lastly, and this is, you'll be surprised, sometimes the issue is down here and you see it in the right hand corner and it's about connectivity. Just shut the Chromebook down. So if you will go here and sign this student out, log them out, and then go back in, and I'm not going to do that here or it'll cut off my connection, but if you would sign the student out and then have them to log back in, a lot of times it will reconnect instantly. So try those first before you make a tech request. And by doing that, you're probably going to save yourself a lot of time and effort waiting for that Chromebook to be fixed.